we are learning a very interesting and important mathematical concept. It is called estimation or rounding off numbers. But what is estimation? Estimation is the general idea or approximate value of a number to its nearest tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s and so on. But why do we estimate? In every situation, one is not required to be precise or to present the exact figures. Secondly, calculations with approximate values or numbers is much easier in comparison to calculations with exact numbers. That is why we learn this important concept of mathematics. So let's begin with the given question. Estimate the following numbers to nearest tens. Now, as we are required to round off these numbers to their nearest tens, so I underline this digit at tens place. Why? Because we are going to focus on this digit at the end. So what are we going to do with the rest of the digits? The digit at smaller number place will be replaced by 0. There is only one digit at smaller number place. So I replace it by a 0. Now the digits at larger number places will remain unchanged. They will be written as it is. So I write here 1 and 9. Now this digit at tens place will remain the same if the digit at ones place is less than 5. That means it could be 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4. But if this digit is either equal to 5 or it is more than 5, then we will have to increase this digit by 1. That means we will be writing here 5. So let's observe what do we have at ones place. We have 8 here. That means it is more than 5 children. So we will replace this digit by 5 now, which is increased. This digit 4 is increased by 1. So this number is rounded off to 1950. Now we move to the next part. Here we have 61. Now the digit at tens place is 6. I underline it. And as you know, the digit at smaller number place is replaced by a 0. We just have one smaller number place. So I replace this 1 by 0. Now there are no digits at larger number places. So we are not required to do anything. Now I move to the digit at tens place. What do I observe? Now the digit at ones place is 1. It is less than 5. So this digit will be written as it is. It will remain unchanged. So 61 is rounded off to 60. Now move to the next part. This is 34,713. The digit at tens place is 1. Now what am I going to do? The digit at smaller place will always be replaced by a 0. Now the digits at larger places will be written as it is. So I write here 3, 4, 7. Now what is to be done with this digit at tens place? For this we will have to check the digit at ones place. If it's less than 5, we are going to write as it is. As it is less than 5, so this 1 is written as 1 only. It remains unchanged. Now I move to the next part. It is 579. I underline the digit at tens place. Now the digit at smaller place is replaced by a 0 and the digit at larger place will be written as it is. Now I check the digit at ones place. As it is more than 5, so I have to increase this digit at tens place by 1. So 7 plus 1 gives us 8. Now look at the next part. This is 8,09,425. I underline the digit at tens place. Now the digit at smaller place is replaced by a 0 and the digit at larger places will be written as it is. Now what do? I check the digit at ones place. Now it is equal to 5. Whether it's equal to 5 or it is more than 5, then what are we going to do? We will increase the digit at tens place by 1. So 2 plus 1 gives us 3. Now look at the next part. This is 7,354. I underline the digit at tens place and the digit at smaller place is replaced by a 0 and the digits at larger places will remain unchanged. They'll be written as it is. Now I check the digit at ones place and what do I find? It is less than 5. Whenever it's less than 5, then the digit at the specified place will remain unchanged. So I will be writing here 5 only. Now we are learning how to estimate or round off the given numbers to their nearest hundreds. So I have underlined the digit at hundreds place. Now we are going to apply the same rules. That means the digit at smaller number places will be replaced by zeros and the digits at larger number places will be written as it is. Now what is to be done with this 7? This 7 will remain unchanged. That means it will be written as it is if the digit at tens place is less than 5. But if this digit is either equal to 5 or it is more than 5, then we are going to increase this digit at hundreds place by 1. That means 7 plus 1 will give us 8. Only if the digit at tens place is either equal to 5 or it is more than 5. But what do we find? This digit is less than 5. So the digit at hundreds place will be written as it is. So we have 7 here. So I write 7 at hundreds place. Now look at the next part. The digit at hundreds place is underlined by me. Now the digits at smaller places will be replaced by zeros and the digit at larger place will remain unchanged. So I write 8 here. Now this digit at hundreds place will be changed according to the digit at tens place. Now what do I find? The digit at tens place is more than 5. So we will have to increase the digit at hundreds place by 1. 1 plus 1 makes it 2. So I write here 8,200. Now look at the next part. The digit at hundreds place is 6. The rest of the digits at smaller places will be replaced by zeros and the digits at larger places will be written as it is. Now, what do we find? That the digit at tens place is less than 5. So, this digit at hundreds place will remain unchanged. That means it will be written as it is. Now move to the next part. In this part, the digit at hundreds place is 5. So, the digits at smaller places will be replaced by zeros and the digits at larger places will be written as it is. Now, what are we going to do with this digit at hundreds place? It will depend on our observation of the digit at tens place. And I observe that this digit at tens place is less than 5. So, the digit at hundreds place will be written as it is. And that is why I round off this number to 4,62,500. Now, the next number is 357. The digit at hundreds place is 3. Now, Now the digits at smaller places will be replaced by zeros. There is no digit at larger place. So we straight away move to the digit at hundreds place now. Now what are we going to do with this? For this I observe the digit at tens place and I find that it is equal to 5. Whether it's equal to 5 or it is more than 5, then what are we going to do? This digit at hundreds place will be increased by 1. So 3 plus 1 makes it 4. And we round off 357 to 400. Now the next part, the digit at hundreds place is 7. I replace the digits at smaller places by zeros and the digit at larger place remains unchanged. Now I observe that the digit at tens place is less than 5. So whenever it's less than 5, the digit at hundreds place remain unchanged. It is copied as it is. So I write here 7. Let's learn to round off the numbers to their nearest thousands. Now we are going to underline the digit at thousands place and we are going to apply the same rules as well. That means the digits at smaller places will be replaced by zeros and the digits at larger places will be written as it is. Now what are we going to do with this 4? This 4 will remain unchanged if the digit at hundreds place is less than 5. But if it is either equal to 5 or more than 5, then we will have to increase the digit at thousands place by 1. But what do we find? The digit at hundreds place is less than 5. So we will be writing the digit at thousands place as it is. Now in next part, again I underline the digit at thousands place. The digits at smaller places will be replaced by zeros and the digits at larger places will be written as it is. Now again I am going to check the digit at hundreds place and I observe that it is more than 5. So when it's more than 5, we will have to increase the digit at thousands place by 1. So 3 plus 1 makes it 4. Now we move to the next part and again I underline the digit at thousands place and the digits at smaller places are replaced by zeros. The digit at larger place is written as it is. Now for the digit at thousands place, I will have to check the digit at hundreds place and I observe that again it is less than 5. When it's less than 5, the digit at thousands place will be written as it is. It's 8 here, so I copy the same 8. Now move to the last part. The digit at thousands place is 4. The digits at smaller places will be replaced by zeros. Now what are we going to do with this digit at thousands place? For this I have to check the digit at hundreds place and it is more than 5. So I increase the digit at thousands place by 1. So 4 plus 1 gives me 5. So now we are learning how to round off or estimate the following numbers to their nearest 10,000s. So I underline the digit at the specified number place and it is 10,000. So I am underlining the digit at 10,000s place. We'll apply the same method. That means the digit at smaller places will be replaced by zeros. And what is to be done with this digit at 10,000s place will depend on the digit at thousands place. That means at a place smaller than the specified one. So what do I find? This digit is more than 5. So if it's more than 5, we will have to increase the digit at 10,000s place by 1. So 4 plus 1 gives us 5. This number is rounded off to 50,000. Again, in this number, I underline the digit at 10,000s place. All the digits at smaller places will be replaced by zeros and the digit at larger place will be written as it is. Now what are we going to do with this digit? For this I observe the digit at thousands place and I find that it is less than 5. If it's less than 5, we'll have to write the same digit which is given at 10,000s place. So I write here 1. So this number is rounded off to 2 lakhs and 10,000. Now I move to the next part. This number is 39,54,306. The digit at 10,000s place is 5. So the digits at smaller places will be replaced by zeros and the digits at larger places will be written as it is. Now I check the digit at thousands place and find that it is less than 5. So this digit at 10,000s place will be written as it is. Now look at the next part. In this part, we are given the numbers 7 crores 56 lakhs 97,114. I underline the digit at 10,000s place and replace all the digits at smaller places by zeros. And the digits at larger places are written as it is. Now what are we going to do with this? I find that this is more than 5 and whenever it is more than 5 we will have to increase the digit at 10,000s place by 1 and what do I find? That 9 plus 1 gives me 10. So I write here 0 and carry 1. So this will make it 7 children. So our answer is 7 crores 57 lakhs. I hope by now each one of you would have understood how to estimate the given numbers to their nearest tens, thousands, 10,000s, where you can apply the same method for rounding off the given numbers to their nearest lakhs, 10 lakhs and crores also. So please try such questions at home so that you are able to do them correctly. So bye-bye for now and I hope that you'll all join me in my next video.